It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Things to do indeed. Greetings, all you game masters. I'm your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. It's time to do the Spyro series. We just did Crash, and now it's time for us to do Spyro next. And before I continue, more cutscenes, baby.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Tom Kenny. Very gracious of my childhood, I dare say, but, yeah, Spyro. I mean, might as well go explain the game real quick, because, in case you haven't played Spyro at all. So, similar to Crash, I'm doing a reignite trilogy for all three games. This will be a marathon like the per usual. I can't remember how to play this game though, because I just played this not too long ago. Since you are a dragon, you can either charge at enemies, or you can pretty much fling your fire at them. I usually use the fire because it's a little more reliable, I guess. Fuck you. Fuck you. And then you can also glide for a bit, but not like a huge bit, like just a little bit, just, you get some distance. Because Spyro's baby dragon can't really use his wings yet, now can he? But anyway. But yeah, Spyro Dragon. This is probably a game not a game, more the series perhaps, I've been familiar with for a long time. At least a lot more than Crash was. Because the thing is, well, Crash, I have played the Twin Insane Trilogy, and the whole Twin Sanity story. But outside of that, I don't really have as much experience with Crash as I did with Spyro. Now, Spyro, I have played Skylanders a lot as a kid. Unfortunately, I no longer have the toys nor the portal for that, so unfortunately, unless I win the lottery, don't expect any Skylander content anytime soon. Because, good lord, those things are goddamn expensive. And, but yeah, outside of Skylanders, I also did play A New Beginning, which is the start of that whole reboot of Spyro, I guess. If you want to go by anything. I don't have experience with the first three Spyro games, the PlayStation ones, until recently. So, hey, what you're seeing is my second playthrough of the game. So woohoo! That's like I say, it's Dragon.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisans' boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Yeah, so, in Spyro, it's pretty much like a 3D collectathon, essentially, where you go from stage to stage collecting things like dragons, gems, and baby eggs when we come across them. As you may guess, this will be 120% Let's Play. Which that means is I get everything plus 2 in the final level, or the bonus level, I should say. Hello, Devlin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him, and see what I mean.
Which means, essentially, is that our Dragonfly Sparks here, essentially is our health bar. more as we take, the more different colors he changes. He goes from blue to green to he's no longer even there, which means you're pretty much dead. As for the, you don't really need to get 100% to, fully beat it. I think you need, like, about 50 dragons. Actually, I don't think you need to collect any gems, now I think about it. Or, I think you need to collect at least 5 dragon eggs to get to the 4th world, but outside of that, I think that's about it. Where the fuck did that guy go? Where is that yellow belly coward at? He has a gem for me to collect. Yeah, he'll show up again. I'll come back for it. Oh, there you are. Come here, bitch. Yeah, you freaking coward. Last drug in this world.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of these remakes' art style. I mean, I know the original was kind of, basic, but, like, back then it was a little more excusable because, it was back in time when 3D platforming was still experimental, so I can look past that. But here, I'm not a big fan of how plastically everything looks. I guess it's kind of like Toys for Bob's style. As they also would later on go on to do the second, fourth Crash game is about time. Which I remember that game had a pretty similar art style as well. I mean, it's not terrible. It still looks fine. Just, not the biggest fan of it. But anyway, that's the experience. Outside of New Beginning, the only other Spyro game I played was Into the Dragonfly. Yep, if you Spyro fans out there know exactly why I made that reaction. I didn't even finish that game. I couldn't. It was just, I just did not really jive with it at all. But that was in the past. Now we got it. Now it's time to play actually good Spyro games before it gets to the shit. And as for New Beginning, I remember enjoying it, though I don't remember exactly playing it on my first playthrough. But anyway, yeah, here, like I said, if you go to your list here, it's pretty much all things you need to collect. Usually, this will tell you everything you need to know, how many gems are on a level, how many dragons, how many dragon eggs. And skill points, I'm getting all of them. Now, most of them are pretty easy to get, so it's not like it's, super hard. The first one here was reach a 3D platform, which I already did. If you're going 100%, you're going to do that anyway, because gems are on that platform, so yeah. And now here we are to our first world level, essentially. Stonehill. And how worlds work, there's, of course, the world itself is a level. Inside the world, there are 3 levels, a flying level, and a boss fight. If you play the game weirdly, you don't have to do every level, but, this is a Let's Play, 100% Let's Play, you gotta do it all. And thankfully, early on, levels here don't get super extraneous. Actually, I don't think any level, outside maybe like a couple occasions, will get super extraneous. Some get kind of complicated, but we'll cross that path when we get there. But one thing I'll absolutely praise Spyro for, at least compared to Crash, is that there's next to no backtracking. There is next to no backtracking, which, thank God for that. I mean, granted, it also helps too, because this is essentially a collectathon where anywhere you need to go is, yeah, but... First cutscene.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I mean, Troll's your last name. How could you say? How could you always say that? Also, one thing you always want to come on to, because in the original PlayStation game, I remember people complaining about the dragon designs, how like basic they are. Here, though, not this time around, which I'll give that much praise. Plus, the voice acting isn't that bad either. I mean, of course, like I mentioned, Tom Kenny voices Spyro. He actually didn't voice it in the original. Based off my research, I guess, he started voicing Spyro in the second game. The first guy who voiced Spyro in the first official game, I believe you probably recognize him from guys like Taco Bell Dog or freaking. I'll come down that hole in a second. It's okay, I sound wrong. But also Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. But after the second game and so on and so on, it was Tom Kenny who voiced Spyro, and Tom Kenny. My childhood when I was watching SpongeBob and every now and then. But also, nowadays I kind of more associated with the Ice King. I mean, granted, that's also what happens when I'm trying to pick your favorite cartoon. But, you know, our perspective of that will be due at some points. But I'll tell you, yeah, first world Stonehill, really nothing to write home about. It's your typical first level. You see chests, you burn them. You see gray metal chests, you charge into them. Nothing too complicated. Essentially, it's the level where, you know, you learn your basics. You learn everything this level has these levels in the store.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
If you say so. Stonehill has 200 gems and 4 dragons in the dragon egg for us to collect. Or we collect 2 of them. We're already well past the halfway point of gems. And also gotta find a hidden tulip to burn. But if I remember correctly, this one's a little obtuse as in the fact that you're not gonna be able to see it unless you really look for it. I remember it's like one of these towers. Can't remember exactly which one it is though. Yeah, here it is. Fuck you. Now, so here's the dragon eggs. Usually these blue thief motherfuckers have them. You gotta chase them. I recommend if you do get close enough, we're not close enough yet, but once we get close enough, I recommend burning them just to kill them. Easier. Nope, okay, not close enough. Not close enough. Okay. Here we go, little bitch. There we go. And booyah, dragon egg. You need to collect 5 of these to get to the next world, but obviously we're going after all of them, so that's not gonna be an issue. There's not as many, though, in fairness. I get back to you. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, butterflies essentially will restore your health. If you ever take any hits, which you probably will at some point, Sparks can eat those dragonflies, essentially restore your health. It also occasionally spawn purple ones, which, you know, gives you extra lag. Oh, lag. Yeesh. It's just lag is strong. It can't handle the toy for Bob The Switch 2 can't handle the toy for Bob Powers. Though actually I did learn that was an OBS thing, not necessarily a, I'm still playing around with the settings, you know, trying to get the best recording this, because, yeah, I'm tired of those videos looking very pixelated as well. Alright. Okay, I think it's one of the ones up here. If not, I'm gonna be sad. Is it? Come on, please tell me it is. It has to be. I pretty much checked every nook and cranny. If you ever get lost though, for trying to find gems, Sparks. I think you can press the L stick. Sparks will point to where your last remaining gems are. So don't feel too don't feel too lost. These clampins, you extra lives, though I never seen a game over in this game. So because this game actually it's like Crash 1. Gives you a fuck ton of lives.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
There once was a man from Nantucket. Alright. But yeah, the reason why I've been ignoring that hole for the longest time is because there's a key over here. Just gotta go over here and grab it. Beautiful. I'll open one chest in this area with more gems. And thankfully, for the most part, 100%ing in Spyro, at least in the first game. I don't know. I can't really as much with the second or third one just yet. It's not as much of a chore. At least compared to Crash 1, because good lord. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know it's a little early in saying this, but I am more of a Spyro guy than I am a Crash guy. Last Dragon.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
If you're so strong, how come you got kidnapped by that stupid, nasty Nord guy? Which really is Ah, I missed. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I missed a fucking gin somewhere. God damn it. Up there, this way. This way, you say, eh, Sparks? Wait, see, boy, this way. What's that? Little Timmy fell in the well. Alright, hold on. Okay, okay, it's up there. Okay, yeah. So there was one's up there. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it was. I knew it wasn't freaking fucking around. All right. Yeah, I see it. I see it. That's not all of it, though, is it? Now I go this way. It was in the bush. Alright, come on, keep on the way, boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fortunately, with this game's weird game art sound and draw distance, it's gonna be kind of weird seeing try to follow the gems. But like, as long as we have sparks on our side, we shouldn't have an issue where to find them. Anyway, for our first one, we need to make sure we return the home platforms, otherwise you're not going to open the first boss. So, yeah. Gotta hit the Mexican portals. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Artists. Alright, well, that's done here. And enemies do respawn, but thankfully you don't need to get gems for them. Instead, you just get these random crystal-like things, which you can get an extra life with. But as I previously mentioned, like Crash 1, this game just does throw lives at you, so getting them over shouldn't be an issue. At least theoretically. Hey, through. What can I say? Extra lives like candy. You know, you just keep eating them, and it just. I mean, as I always say about extra lives. It's just a super antiquated design. Like, I understand why back in the arcade days why it existed, but at this point, a game should not have extra lives. It feels completely unnecessary. And we're into Dark Hollow. It's now nighttime. I guess I can come on this game's soundtrack. It's fine, though. I don't really call it super memorable. I don't need to find a key, though, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's fine, but I wouldn't exactly, call it the most memorable soundtrack in existence. It fits the mold, essentially.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Which pretty much tells you, hey, if they have metal shields, metal armor, bash with your horns. And speaking of which, also the charge attack in this game. Not gonna lie, kind of blows. Mainly because it's hard to control. I mean, it works, just, like, I just find fire-breathing things a lot more reliable, essentially. Yeah, I see ya. You're not intimidating anybody. Oh, God, fuck you. I think that didn't hurt me. Alright, turn around, bitch. So I can toast your ass. Fine, there, you're dead. Jesus Christ, these guys don't want to die. Alright, make sure to check around here, because they like to put gems in tricky spots. I wouldn't say undistinguishable spots, but this undistinguishable enough. Alright, just keep trucking. Thankfully, most of these Artisan World levels are not particularly big, so that should be a plus.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
In fact, it's so secret, I'm gonna tell everybody. Hey, did you press the X button? Oh, fuck. Yeah, but it means that you can press the X button and look around, which, honestly, I don't really see the use for, because you have a free roam camera regardless. So, yeah, I don't see the use of it. Hey, I'm sure it was probably useful back in the PlayStation days when you're using fucking shoulder buttons as the camera. The days before a second analog stick existed. Isn't that right? N64. Oh. Yeah, well, then again, at first, the PlayStation wasn't designed to be a 3D console. At least, it might have been, but it didn't start out making 3D games, I'll say that much. But, yeah. Alright, oh, I got the key. I can go back to that chest. In fact, I probably should. And I will! I will! Enjoy fucking... super bad. Alright, but... Thankfully, there's not a key for every level. Just, when you see a chest like that, most likely you gotta find a key to, open that bad boy up. There's no skill points here, thankfully. Next skill point we're not gonna find until... our actually next level, now I think about it. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. And fuck you. Sorry, we have the gems I have to collect. Alright. Keep it nice and easy. Nice and... Hey, don't worry about it. I'm here to save you. Don't worry. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. There he is.
Big enemies like this Nord with the club cannot be charged. But a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Whatever you say. I feel that. Oh, I missed more. Are you kidding me? Alright, but where I miss him? Alright. Oh, well, there's one of them. This way. Ah, boy. What? Oh, I didn't grab all of them up there? Are you fucking kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. Wow, I never had that problem. Well, regardless, if Sparks is still there, he'll collect the gems for you. However, it was a pain if he's not there, so don't try to lose him too often. Alright, I should take care of Dark Hollow. I do get time to keep doing more. Don't want to spend too much time doing. I might go longer in Spyro and get a crash because that's just how Spyro is. Spyro is what Spyro does. So let's go ahead and go to the next level, which I believe is the town one. The thing about Artisan levels are not particularly long. They'll get longer, but not like none of them are marathons, thankfully. Except maybe like up. The encoding is going to begin. So I'm gonna have to fix that later. Alright, on the town square, our next skill point relies, and that requires us to charge in the bowls. Which bowls? All the bowls. This is where our next dragon egg is going to be in. Eventually. The load times here have been kind of a little wonky for my liking. That vent's going off crazy again. Not the vent. Also, chickens. But yeah, every time you see people charge for the skill point, charge into them. Don't flame them. Charge in. That's how we're gonna get. That's how we're gonna get it. It's our Ram Dragon.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to this area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Whatever you say. Alright, but yeah, charge into that bad boy. Get his horn stuck. And you too. Now, if I'm understanding, in the original game, things like skill points didn't exist. Those didn't start until Spyro 2. However, in this game, if you do get skill points, you can unlock an art gallery, which is it's a neat reward. It's nice seeing concept art and things come to light. But yeah. Hey, bud, how you doing?
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
No, I didn't. It's almost like I didn't play this game. Alright, fuck you. Fuck you. Freaking luchadors. I had no problem. I had done absolutely nothing wrong, but I decided just to screw him anyway. Right, I'm gonna get that fucking nana boo-boo over there. Problem is, this one ledge is a bit tricky to get, especially if Spyro decides to go the opposite goddamn direction. Do you want to? How are you supposed to get it? You're supposed to jump up in the air and hope to God you fly there perfectly. There we go. Okay, I'm getting you first. Come here, you. There we go. God, I didn't mean to fall down like that. Whatever. Well, we got the fucker. That's all. Oh no! forgot. I conveniently forgot there was a thing there. Whoops. Yeah, that's a first death. I gotta get this bowl again. Fuck you. We're gonna get the air bowls too. Are they stuck? I mean, we're gonna learn one way or another. I can't believe I forgot there's a fucking body of water there. It's just. That was first death. Dumb death too, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta have dumb deaths for content. You know, you gotta be funny about it. Nope. All right, that's unfortunate. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna work. But this can work. Really? For crying out loud. Of course, I get fine the first time. It's then that boo boo baby looking motherfucker. No, hold on. I want to take my frustration out. Fuck you. Take out my frustrations. In fact, I'm taking out my frustrations on all of you. Get my extra life back. Thank you. If you do see a purple butterfly, it means you get extra life back, which is nice. Of course, I get perfectly the first time. God damn it. Oh, hello, Shador. Didn't realize you're just sitting there doing nothing. In fact, how would you like to die? Yeah. I figured I'd do this a little quickly, but I guess this freaking jump wants to be... There we go, finally. I mean, if you kill him again, you get the extra life thing back, but I don't care. I can't say I really care. I already got my dragon egg. I'm just here for the gems. Fuck you. Yeah, you keep doing it. You're annoying, but who cares? I don't care. Yeah, I gotta do those bowls again. Alright, well, no big deal. Alright, no big deal. Just got him again. Oh, fuck you. There. Whatever. You're both gone. Just in perfect position. That most graceful. That most graceful of positions. But hey, you put yourself in a situation. It's not my fault. Not my fault. All right. All right. So I got you. Just a few more of these bowls to get. And you. If you do actually burn one of the bowls, you're not going to be able to get the skill points, so don't. Alright. Look at you. Oh, I didn't get the frickin'... I'm stupid. I gotta get back up there.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Jeez. And I thought I was out of shape. But as mentioned, like I said, Spyro, I don't mind going a little bit longer for, because levels here require a little bit more than Crash. Those probably the longest video is going to get here until I get the final level. And that one's probably going to take quite a bit to do. Alright, though, let's end it. Let's end this level. First yellow gem. In case you're wondering, hold on, I think, yeah, there we go, perfect. Alright, yellow gem's perfect, and last dragon. Thor!
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Yes, many dragons will just keep saying thank you for releasing me. But we're gonna end it there. So thank you all for watching. Your Master of the Frake Master. Continue to master this game out in the next part. So I'll see you guys then.